Hey guys. Okay, so the dog that is supposed to be rescued is somewhere around here, and his sanctuary is somewhere on the coast, and I was supposed to go to the coast, but then I decided I wanted to head up the mountain anyways because I was looking forward to seeing the mountain because I've never done it before. And then luckily I was fiddling around with my GPS, and it seems that I don't have to backtrack. I can just continue on up over the top of this mountain, down the other side, out to the coast, and then head down the coast to his sanctuary. So that's great news. I hate backtracking, and then I get to do the entire mountain road. That's really the great news. Maybe living in Taipei isn't quite as bad as I thought, but no, that's not true. It depends where you live. In Taipei is such a large city, it depends where you live. Like, there's a good chance that you lived in Taipei City, it would take you like forever just to get here. Make a U-turn. Why would I make a U-turn? I don't get that. Yeah, so that looks neat. Looks like there's a big hole in the side of the mountain and then like smoke coming out of it. Must have been a recent landslide. This looks fairly fresh. Oh, look at that! I think that's I think the steam is coming from like I was thinking it was maybe someone burning trash or something like that, but no, it's actually. I'm not sure what it is. If I had to guess, I'm guessing it's steam coming up from like the ground, right? I've never seen that before, though. Never in my life in Taiwan have I seen like natural steam / smoke coming out of the ground like that. Doesn't look like there's a. It does actually. Looks like there's a bit of a path. You guys want to go check it out? Let's go check it out. See if we can get up there. I can actually smell sulfur. I thought it was me farting, but now that, it should have blown away by now because I farted a little while ago. So now I'm starting to think it's probably from up there. That's the sulfur that we're smelling. Okay, well, there's a family here. I think I recorded it. I asked them if it's possible to climb up to that smoke, and they said no, it is not possible. But I don't think they're experts or anything, so I'm going to attempt it. Although it is somewhat stupid, as I have no idea if you actually can get up there or not, and I'm by myself. So if there's like this is like a landslide prone area with cracks in the ground, etc. So if I were to fall into a crack, I could die, and no one would even know I was there. But yeah, and this doesn't exactly look like the best path in the world. But look, you see all this grass has been knocked down. So in my mind, that means it's been used, right? So yeah, this is a path of sorts. As long as I stay on this, I should be fine. There's also a lot of very poisonous snakes in Taiwan. The most infamous being the 100 pacer, which means it's called that because it's called the 100-foot snake, and it's not very long, but when it bites you, you walk about 100 feet before you can walk about 100 feet before you die. So it's about a minute or so before you die. And that's a beautiful yellow dragonfly. And then, you know, things are, I'm wearing, I put my gloves on, like I'm like, realistically I should be taking off my motorcycle gear to hike, not putting it on. But with the idea of spiders and snakes in mind, I decided to actually gear up to climb the mountain. Yeah, there is totally a path. I thought I could see this path from the road. I could tell there was like a line through the foliage. All right, well, I'm almost there. It's not too far. And there's a little stream. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's hot springs. They're hot springs coming out of the earth. Because it reeks of sulfur here. But it looks cool, doesn't it? Like the clouds mixing with that. And I got a good camera with me in my fanny pack. You guys want to see what I carry in my fanny? Hey, I gotta record again. I'm trying to climb this thing, but everything is coming loose. So it's nothing like trying to climb up a steep cliff as the rocks are like breaking away underneath you. Yeah, it's really, it's all really loose. It's not. This is going well. If you're wondering why I'm out of shape, it's hot out and I'm wearing full biker gear, so cut me some slack. And I've been sick. I've had a bad cold for the last couple of weeks, so haven't been exercising much because of it. Just trying to rest up at home, and I'm still not 100%, but I'm close enough. So I thought, yeah, let's go out and climb a volcano. As it, you know, just a few days after the giant landslides in Taiwan. Oh yeah, a little worried, but I'm a little bit worried about my motorcycle. I locked up my helmet and stuff, but okay, so I made it up. There's a road over there, which is kind of depressing because it looks like from that road you could park on the side, climb over, and then walk a bit to get here, as opposed to me scaling all the way up from that roadway down there. Live and learn. Okay, that was interesting. I'm standing here, I'm watching this, I'm looking at this, and then I noticed that my right foot is getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and I'm like, did I just piss myself again? I've already done it once this day. I don't normally do it twice. And then I see some smoke down here, and I put my hand down here, and it's really hot. So it's like, yeah, it's just so the smoke is just from boiling water, literally boiling water. It's steaming up. So it is volcanic in nature, although not a true volcano. Although it'd be cool to come up to that point right there. My son, he's really big into volcanoes, so if I could take my car here or whatever and park up there and let him to look at this, I think he would find it pretty exciting. I don't think I'd climb down with him, but from up there you get a really good close view. Man, how hot did my boot get? It's like I've already moved it away from the thing, but the heat's not going away. You know, and you can tell there's like a bit of a stream coming down from here. So I guess when this is at its more active, there's probably like boiling water that shoots out of like those holes. Like that hole that's aimed at my face, that one there, and of course all there. And that's one of the reasons why these rocks are all breaking apart and so loose, is because they're being boiled away. It's kind of cool. I've never seen anything like this in Canada, so actually I've never seen anything like this in my life. There's a few hot springs in Taiwan, but generally just they're facing up. They're usually like in a river or in some place that already has water, so it's just kind of hot water mixing with the cold, and that's all you get. I've never really seen it like this with the steam pouring out.